Hello, Namaste Sastryakaal and AssalamWalekum friends. Today we will explore from a unique perspective about the contribution of religion in our lives. Like we always think that religion is only about prayers and connectivity with the God. And people always say that science is above religion. But that's not the fact. So today in this video, we will focus on certain religious scriptures that will show us that not just science, but the whole mankind and the life as a gift of religion. We will delve into certain points using a combination of religious scriptures and evidence from biological science. Religion explained the beginning of our lives, while science conducted in-depth studies on it. The Ved, Upanishad and Quran provide insights into how our lives began, why they began, and who created the diverse faces of this world. Religion contributed to understanding the fundamental source of our existence before science. The Ved and Upanishad presented the story of our lives as chapters, where each character played a unique role. Similarly, the Quran provided specific methods, including mathematical calculations, to unravel the mysteries of our lives. Religion outlined the complete plan from the inception of our lives to the final days, while science continued to analyze and research complex statements that only great minds could comprehend, which religion had already given us on a sneak peek. So it can be said that religion showed us the path to understand the fundamental source of our lives even before science. In religious scriptures, humans are depicted as interconnected, as seen in the Bible's statement where God says, "So God created man in his own image," which is mentioned in Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. This verse clearly indicates that humans are like gods and possess something special. Again in Bhagavad Gita, a Hindu scripture, it conveys a similar message, explaining to Arjuna that each individual had something unique and divine. Certain verses in the Bhagavad Gita, such as from chapter 15, verse 7, emphasize that every person contains a small part of God within. Also from Quran, it clarifies human birth in Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter 23, verse 13 to verse 14. It states that humans are created from an essence of clay, then from a drop of fluid, and finally from a clinging clot. It underscores the gradual stages of embryonic development, mirroring modern embryology. This divine revelation aligns with scientific insights on human gestation, illustrating the complex process of formation from basic elements. Hindu scriptures, particularly the Veda and Upanishad, expound on the science of human birth. Rig Veda chapter 10 verse 90 metaphorically describes creation, detailing the emergence of life from cosmic sacrifice. The Purush Sukta, it highlights the cosmic man whose body parts transform into various elements, symbolizing the interconnections of all life. Religion is the essence of our human existence, as stated in the Rig Veda. Ekam Sad Vipra Bahuda Vedanti, meaning truth is one, while sages call it by various names. This verse illustrates that religion provides a unique perspective for understanding our lives, expressed differently by various traditions. The Rig Veda in Hinduism suggests that religion is a universal principle expressed in various forms. It tells us that every individual perceives the same truth from their unique perspective, contributing to their sense of identity. The Quran, on the other hand, an Islamic scripture, also validates this fundamental principle. In Surah Al-An'am, chapter 6, verse 141, it is mentioned that it is who produces garden, trellised and untrellised, and date palms, and crops of different shapes and taste. This verse highlights the diversity created by the divine itself, emphasizing that religion, regardless of tradition, is an integral and valuable part of human life. Religion is not merely a belief. It is similar to a school where God imparts knowledge. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna enlightens Arjuna about the values and purpose of life. It is evident that religion provides us with new perspective and imparts knowledge to guide our lives. Buddhism also placed significant importance on religion. Lord Buddha emphasized the pursuit of liberation from the sufferings of life and the quest for true knowledge. He explained the path of self-realization and explained the concept of the middle way in ancient texts, encouraging righteous and joyful living. Again, on the other hand, the Islamic scripture, Quran, also emphasizes the importance of religion. It outlines the commandments of Allah, the Lord, and teachings of Prophet Muhammad, guiding us towards righteous and just paths. In Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 197, it is written that, "And take provision, but indeed the best provision is taqwa, that is piety or righteousness." This signifies the importance of religion, which directs us towards spiritual well-being and conscious living. Through these religious scriptures, it is clear that religion provides us with new perspectives and guidance for living a righteous and fulfilling life. Religion has provided guidance on scientific and modern inventions, urging us to reflect on these advancements. Hindu scriptures describe various machines and technological processes aligning with the contemporary scientific principles. The Upanishad delve into the detailed analysis of elements such as Brahma and Atma, which align with the parallel scientific exploration, demonstrating that religion motivates us to contemplate alongside gaining knowledge and science. In Christianity, the Bible encourages advancements in life and knowledge. Proverbs chapter 2 verse 6 states that, "For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding." This implies that religion has endowed us with the value of knowledge and intellectuality, contributing to the prosperity and process of our lives. Surah Al-Alaq chapter 96 verse 1-5 states, "Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot of blood. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man that which he knew not." Religion emphasizes the value of education, which is equally essential in modern educational methods. Through all these religious scriptures, it is evident that religion motivates us to understand and utilize science and modern inventions. This integration highlights that knowledge and religion are not separate but complement each other, providing new perspective and thought process, thereby fostering our development. Every new thing derives its discovery from inherent religious values, which is an international fact. Hindu scriptures, the Vedas and Upanishads, it present yoga and Ayurveda as traditions. These texts suggest that these ancient practices were offered for maintaining the well-being of our bodies, minds, and souls. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna imparts knowledge on the right path of life, including teachings on Ayurveda. There's a concept of balanced lifestyle prescribed by Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 17, and it translates that he who is temperate in the habits of eating, sleeping, working, and recreation can mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga patterns. This verse emphasizes the importance of moderation and temperance in various aspects of life, aligning with Ayurvedic principles that stress the significance of a balanced lifestyle for overall well-being. In Christianity also, the Bible also emphasizes the significance of traditions for a healthy life, which is reported in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. Where God said, "Behold, I have given every plant yielding seed that is on the face of the earth, and every tree with seeds in its fruit. You shall have them for food." These illustrate that the gift of nature, including medicinal herbs, are divine provisions for humans. According to religion, our existence will find its conclusion within a religious perspective. In Hinduism, the cycle of the world revolves through different eras, and in each era a new beginning unfolds. The Bhagavad Gita in Lord Krishna's teachings explicitly express the concept. It is clarified that our end is intricately connected to the value of a new birth. Christianity also contemplates the end and reincarnation as mentioned in the Bible in Revelation chapter 21, verse 4. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. Here's a beautiful depiction of the end is presented, assuring believers that the end of suffering and death is imminent. The Islamic scripture Quran also discusses the afterlife and the end. In Surah Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse 197, it is stated, "And take provisions, but indeed the best provision in taqwa." This signifies that our end will be determined by religious principles, and for that it is essential to perform good deeds. In this way, the Hindu, Christian and Islamic scripture harmonize in the belief that our end will be in accordance with religious perspectives. These religious principles aid in elevating our lives toward spiritual significance and eternal peace. Religious scholars assert that the Quran, Bible and Hindu scriptures remarkably foreshadow modern technological advancements. The Quranic concept of time dilation aligns with modern science. Surah Al-Hajj chapter 22 verse 47 mentions that a day in the sight of Allah the Lord is equivalent to 1,000 years of human reckoning, and vice versa. This notion bears a resemblance in Einstein's theory of time dilation, linking the perception of time to the observer's frame of reference. The Quranic verse offers a profound perspective on time, suggesting a correlation with the relativistic concept of time in modern physics, showcasing a remarkable intersection between Islamic scripture and scientific understanding, particularly in the realm of time dilation. The Quran further touches on gravitational forces in Surah Al-Anbiya chapter 21 verse 33, where it states that the celestial bodies including planets move in an orbit, a concept consistent with gravitational laws. These parallels between sacred texts and modern scientific knowledge prompt inspection on the deep wisdom summarized in these scriptures, suggesting a timeless understanding of the intricate working of the universe. Hope you guys loved and enjoyed this video, and like me, you also found this video as an interesting source of knowledge that depicts human and science not above religion but a gift of religion. Hope you guys loved the video, so please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.